Hello everybody and welcome to my second video. Now I got a bunch of feedback and surprisingly a bunch of views too on my last video, and somebody had said that I was playing a fake version of the game and the real version was on Steam, so I went and downloaded that. So my progress isn't exactly what it was at, but I tried to get as close as possible without going too far over. And I also got another comment saying that I should check the credits and that should give me an achievement, so let's check that. Okay, yep, that was probably the easiest achievement we'll get. Somebody had also given me a tip for getting a different audio capture software, so I might try to implement that in my future videos, but I'm just gonna do what's working for me right now because I could not figure it out. Yeah, let's just get right into this. So now that we actually have the real version of the game, let's see how different it is. Yeah, this looks a lot different. I'm not sure what this does, but I'm not gonna worry about that. We have a little calendar daily, so I did get my daily reward for day one when I was just trying to catch up, but I tried to play as little as possible without actually recording. Let's just get back to playing the game. Let's just try to get our multiplier up and maybe this little exponent, because like I said, I love the exponent. Let's just buy as much as we can and go for the red. Oh yeah, already it's a full circle. Look at that. Let's do the same thing for the orange then, and the same thing for the yellow. And now it looks like we're gonna slow down a little bit. And I do have a full hour of the time flux because I was offline for so long, so let's just speed up the game. Now we're getting money. I'm hoping that we can get through this pretty quickly, being that we have an 8 times multiplier now and our exponent's at 0.03. And I don't know if I need to click on these. I don't think I do. I just think I need to look at them and then the notification will go away. I also see a little icon by the shop, and that's just in-game purchases. I'm not trying to spend money on a game that I can play for free, but if I can get enough points to get something like this for free, that would be wonderful. Looking through this, I can see I can buy this, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. I could get a cool skin, which is orbital, but I feel like that gets rid of the satisfying aspect of the ring. Let's just look through some of these. Full mask, a bar diagram, that would be kind of cool. Prismatic, that looks kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like the pendulum. Retro seems pretty cool too. Time to actually play the game again. Let's just buy as much as we can. Let's try to start getting the farther rings so that way we can get the higher multipliers at the top. Now to really speed things up, I'm just going to use 10 minutes of the time flux. So let's do that. And just like that, 10 minutes is gone and we have 30 billion. That worked out very well for us. I'm going to try to get as far as possible, but I should probably focus on getting these. I can already max out the red. That's amazing. I don't think I can max out the orange. No, not quite. We still need 20 more. I'm just going to get up a couple billion and then buy the maximum amount possible for each one. And already we have our prestige window up and we're making billions per second, so this is going pretty well for us already. I think I'm gonna wait to prestige until we get it to like 20 or 30 or something high like that. Things are starting to slow down a little bit, so let's just use more of our time flux. Now let's just use 5 minutes this time, because I think I can stop it halfway through. No, we can't. I think it actually just used the 10 minutes fully. Wait, no, we did, because this is going down. I think. I'm not too sure. Hey, we're already up to 1 trillion already, so that's looking great. And our prestige window is already up to 13 now, so that's gonna go by pretty quickly. Just get this up to 5 so we can get the blue. I don't think I've ever gotten the blue one. I might have. No, I think I only went up to billions. Could try to save for the blue one the first ever time. Let's ascend the red because now we have 1 trillion that we can spend. Oh, I got the first ascension. Oh yeah, because I had to switch over to Steam. We got an achievement for that and it gave us more of these credits that we can spend in the shop. If I wanted to, I could buy some income or multipliers. I'm just gonna hold on to these for now. Let's just keep going through the game and try to get as far as we can. I'm gonna try to get all my upgrades up to roughly 100 billion per upgrade. And just like that, we have all of them up to about 100 billion. Things are looking great. We're making tens if not hundreds of billions a second, and our prestige window is going up a lot. Things are kind of slowing down, so I'm going to use a little bit more of this time flux. And there we go. We have 70 trillion now, and our prestige window is looking wonderful at 22. Let's just keep on buying these colors, and then maybe use some more time flux to see if we can get our prestige window even higher. I didn't even realize, but we got the orange to the max level, so we could ascend it right now, but I think I'm just going to wait and let that build up. We've now spent all of our money. Our prestige is going up pretty well, but I think we can use the time flux and get that even higher. And already it's at 30, and we have 700 trillion, but I want to get this blue one and see what that does. We got an achievement for having the red, green, and the blue ones, so we got 200 more points for the shop or whatever else we can spend those points on. We might be able to buy 5 of these and see what the next color is. It looks like it's a purple magenta type color, so let's see. We're just a little bit short, but we can easily get that. And just like that, we can get the next one, which is purple, which is going to be 1 quintillion, so I think we'll have to prestige before we can get that one. Things are slowing down quite a bit, so I'm just going to prestige and see where that gets us. We got an achievement for getting our second prestige, and it gave us 250 more of those points for the shop. We just started and we're already up to 1,000 points, and I haven't even upgraded anything. I'm just going to try to fly through and get as far as possible. We're now easily getting hundreds of trillions, so this is going wonderfully for us. We got our yellow all the way up to its first ascension, so let's do that and see how much we can buy. We only bought 7 levels, so that one might be difficult to get. Our green circle's at level 70, so we might be able to get that one up to level 100. Never mind, we only got it to 82. All my upgrades seem to be all over the place. The red one's at 34 trillion, but the yellow one's at 500 trillion. I'm just going to try to even them out right now. I just realized we made it all the way up to quadrillions, so this is going faster than I thought it would. I evened out all the upgrades, and our money is going up very fast now. Instead of making hundreds of trillions, we're making quadrillions. I just realized our progress to infinity is only at 5%. I don't think we'll be making that for a while. I got all the upgrades up to 1 quadrillion, and look at our money fly now. I might just sit here for a minute and let all these multipliers build up. You guys didn't see it, but I just got a multiplier over 1000. It was the red one, and that gave me an achievement that is an extra 200 points for the shop. We're up to over 2000 points, and I might get this exponent multiplier. We now have almost 200 quadrillion, and I really want to get this green one up to level 100. And just like that, we did. I don't think I'm going to ascend it though, because it was pretty expensive just getting it up there. I'm realizing that my upgrades are pretty cheap compared to how much money I'm making. I'm just going to go and upgrade all of them. While I was upgrading them, I realized that my red is already at level 70 out of 110. Maybe we'll be able to get this one up to level 110 and get our second ascension. Now that we're making hundreds of quadrillions very easily, I think I can ascend the green one. I did the ascension and it cost 300 quadrillion. I might just have to upgrade everything else first. We're about to make our first quintillion to be able to buy this purple. And there we go, we got our first quintillion, so let's buy this purple circle, and hopefully our multipliers will be going up very much. Like I said in the first video, our red one is going to go up by the orange, was going to go up by the yellow, was going to go up by the green, was going to go up by the green, and then all the way up until we get to the white one, which I don't think we'll be getting that one for a while. Speaking of the first video, if you guys have not watched that one already, please go watch it. I would highly recommend it. It'll keep you on track, and then you can watch all the rest of the videos from there. I just realized that in our prestige window, we can get this up to 100 times multiplier, but I want to see this exponent go up more. I'm looking down at our 3 times speed and realizing that the time flux is about to run out. It might stop our production for a little bit. We're easily making quintillions now, so let's see if we can get what the next color is. We need 4.8 quintillion, but I think we could get that. I just realized that if you hover your mouse over here, you can actually see what the next one is. I got distracted and realized that I now have 11 quintillion instead of just the 4 we needed. The next color is pink, and yeah, we're not going to make it in that one. The 3 times speed bar is getting very small. If we look in the time flux, we only have 30 seconds left, so that's going to run out very fast. And you can see it's visibly slower, and it notifies us that our time flux is empty. It says that I can watch an ad for it, so I might have to keep doing that again. I started looking around and realized that in the help section, we can just press B to buy all upgrades. Let's just try that. So it looks like it's going to buy all of them one time compared to what I have this at, so let's just keep it at 1 and spam B. I really like that because it evenly upgrades all of them, and that's what I've been doing, but I've been doing it manually. We have everything up to the quintillion, and we're making money very quickly even without our 3 times speed. I just realized that since we've been sitting here for so long, all the multipliers at the top of the screen have gone up a lot. Even the purple one that's going very slowly around is already rotated 40 times, 41 now. I don't want to say it, but I think we might have to prestige again because we'll get a multiplier of 160 and our exponent will go up 0.02, which will help us a lot. You can see it helps us because here it says that we're supposed to be getting 9 quadrillion, but instead we're getting 50 quadrillion. I like these prestiges because they're not based off of how much money you have currently, it's based off of how much money you've made in total. This is slowing down a lot more than I thought it would, so let's just prestige. Off of the first rotation, we made 240. I think we can get back up there pretty quickly. I realized that I can just sit here while holding B and having the max upgrades, so I can pretty much just AFK this. I was looking around in the shop and realized that I can buy this for only 1000 points, so I think I'm going to do that. I can also buy the income, which will just help us overall a lot. I only have 150 points, so I don't think I can buy anything else for a while. While I'm sitting here, I just realized that there's a new little icon here. It's 3 little sparkles. It's because I bought the income and the lapse. This window just tells us all the upgrades that we have. While I'm sitting here, I'm realizing how important the time flux was. The 3 times speed really helped. I know you guys can't tell, but the time flux was actually making a huge difference because it's already been like 15 more minutes, maybe 20 minutes without the time flux, when normally it would have taken me only 5 minutes. The thing I love about exponents is that it's multiplied by itself, so every time this number gets bigger, this one gets exponentially bigger. When I first started playing this game, I thought it would be a game that I could just fly through, but now that I'm actually playing it without the time flux, like I've said, I'm realizing this is going to take a lot longer. That's a good thing, but also a bad thing. It means that I can make a bunch of more videos on it, but it also means that I'm actually going to have to spend time on it for so long. This is taking way longer than I thought it would, and it's getting pretty late. I might just have to end it here. We'll catch up on the next video and I'll get even farther. If you guys did enjoy this video though, please make sure to subscribe, because mostly what happens when people watch videos is they always forget to subscribe at the end. And then also comment down below if you want me to keep playing this or play different games, because there's billions of games that I could be playing right now. But like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and like I said, comment. And if you have not watched the first video, please go watch it. I would greatly appreciate it. I also made a Discord server, and there's a limited time role that you can get for being an OG. But that's going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.